Hi, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com. Today I'll show you how to crochet the arrow stitch.
The arrow stitch is a nice textured stitch for a scarf, blanket, and more. To do this, chain 32, or any multiple of 4. Skip the first chain, and make 1 single crochet over the next 3 chains. Chain 1, skip a chain, and make 1 single crochet over the next 3 chains. Make a chain 1, skip 1 chain, and make the 3 single crochet stitches. This row 1 forms the base for the stitch pattern. Continue with this pattern across the row. At the end, we have the 3 single crochet. For row 2, chain 3 and turn. That chain 3 counts as our first double crochet stitch. On this row, we're just going to make a double crochet in each stitch across. So in the next stitch, do the double crochet, and the next stitch double crochet. And when we work a double crochet for the previous chain 1 space, we want to make our double crochet on the top part of the stitch. You don't want to actually go into the chain 1 space itself. I'm going to change over to another color for row 3. Chain 1 and turn. We're going to make a single crochet in the first stitch, and then find the skipped chain in the original starting chain. We're going to begin a treble crochet, and use our hook to enter into the skip chain from below the first row. Really bring up that yarn a little higher than normal so it doesn't pucker or curl your work. Then complete the treble crochet stitch. Since we just make a treble crochet, we're going to skip over 1 double crochet from the previous row. Sometimes it's tough to see this at first. Once we skip over that double crochet, in the next stitch, make a single crochet. Then chain 1, skip a stitch, and make a single crochet in the next stitch. Now we're going to do a treble crochet 2 together stitch, which forms the basis of this ripple or chevron textured look. Begin a treble crochet and enter into the same skipped chain that we made our treble crochet into before. And then don't finish the last 2 loops of the treble crochet. Then yarn over twice to begin another treble crochet. This time, enter the hook into the next skip chain from the original starting chain. And proceed to complete the treble crochet. When you have 3 loops left on your hook, yarn over and draw through all of them. And then skip a double crochet from the previous row, which sometimes is easier to see if you turn towards the back of the work. And then make a single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and make another single crochet. I'll show this again. Begin by wrapping the yarn around twice. Insert into the previous stitch's skip chain. Proceed to make a treble crochet, but don't finish it. Then begin another treble crochet. Insert it into the skip chain. Proceed to make that treble crochet, and then draw through all the loops on your hook. And then do the single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and single crochet stitch. You will continue this pattern across the row. At the end, I made a single crochet with the chain 1 in between. I have a double crochet left over and the turning chain. we're going to make a treble crochet into the previous skip chain. And then in the last turning chain 3, make a single crochet at the top. And that's our finished row. For row 4, I'm switching back to the gray. Chain 3 and turn. Like we did before, make 1 double crochet over each stitch. Also, working above the chain 1 spaces instead of in them. As you can see here, for row 5, we'll do pretty much what we did on the blue row. Start off with a single crochet. Then do a treble crochet. This time we'll work at 3 rows below, on top of that double crochet stitch, kind of under the chain 1 space, and then finish the treble crochet. Then we skip a stitch and make a single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, and single crochet. As before, we'll do a treble crochet 2 together stitch. Start the first treble crochet, insert it into the previous stitch from 3 rows below, but don't finish it. Then start another treble crochet. This time, insert it into this next skip stitch from 3 rows below. Proceed to finish it, and draw through all 3 loops at the end. Skip a stitch, then do a single crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, and single crochet. You will continue this across the row. At the end, make your last treble crochet into the previous skip stitch. Then make a single crochet on top of the turning chain 3. And that's pretty much it. You'll repeat rows 4 and 5 for as long as you wish. And that's how I crochet the arrow stitch.
Thanks so much for watching my video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get notified of new videos from me each week. And if you liked the video you just watched, be sure to check out my next video, which I think you'll like very much.